Okay, welcome back. So we just did the buttons. Make sure, I made a mistake the last one, I had my button on the wrong layer. So make sure when you go to your YouTube video layer and you click on Keyframe 2 that the button and the video are highlighted. Or if you turn them off, you'll see they both disappear. Same thing for LO. Just make sure that the button, which apparently I lost mine, so I'll just very quickly do Window, Components, click and drag my button out there. I will label this back, without two A's, and give it an instance name of back LO. Okay, now we're all set. Now I'm going to go to this layer so we can actually send things to the video layers. So if I go to LO and I click on the video button, I'm going to open up my code snippets. So if you need to, mine's right here. Otherwise, you can go to Window and there's code snippets. And in timeline navigation, so action script timeline navigation, I want to, when I click on that video, to click and go to the frame and stop. So I double click it. And what frame does the U2 video, or the LO, because I'm on the LO one, when does that start? It starts at frame 3. So where it says go to and stop, I'm going to replace that with 3. And now I need to control test that. Control test scene. Oh, and something went wrong here. So a little troubleshooting to make sure I don't have anything extra. Frame 3, I have some code I put in that I shouldn't have. So right there. Now I'll go ahead and try that again. Test scene. Okay, good. Once again, make sure those are playing, and now I go video. And here it is. Now the back button has not been connected yet, so nothing happens. So I'll just exit out. And there's that code. I'll just minimize it. So now let's do the same thing for the U2 button. You just click on the button so that it knows when it's this button that is clicked. I'll come up to my code snippets. When the video button is clicked, I want it to go to frame. And where does the U2 start? It's on frame 2. So I'll go ahead and click 2. Once again, you've added code, so control test scene. And there it is. I can click play, and it starts. Alright, so now we just need to connect those back buttons. So if I didn't tell you to do this in the last one, you need to insert keyframes here and here. I'm going to go to the U2 video layer, click off, and then come back to that back button. I'm going to go up to the code snippets, click to go to frame and stop again. And I just want the back button to take me to frame 1. So click 2 and stop frame 1. So control test scene. Okay, all good so far. I was on the U2 one when I did that, so click here. And back button. Perfect. So one more time now, LO video. Click off so nothing is highlighted. Click back the back button. Then I'm going to go up to my code snippets. Click to go to frame and stop. And I want it to take me to frame 1, just like the other one did. And control test scene. Oops, I'm testing the video. Silly me. Back. Okay, so all things are working. I can go back. So you are now complete. Just a little review to make sure everything looks okay. I've got actions frame 3, and I have just a click to go to frame and stop, and it's going to frame 1, the back LO button. Frame 2, same thing, only it's the back U2 button, also going to frame 1. Frame 1 has the more going on for it. It's got a stop. It has movie clip 1, which is going to do the LO Mr. Blue Sky MP3. And you scroll down, and I've got movie clip 2, which plays the U2 song. And there shouldn't be. And then there's those two buttons, actually. Sorry, the LO video button, so it goes to frame 3, where LO is. And then the U2, where it goes to and stops at frame 2, where the U2 video is. Okay, so 5 different pieces of code. are involved in this one. So I'll exit out of that, close out of this, File and Save, and then File, Publish. Don't forget to publish, and then you'll actually submit the one that is the SWF. So I'll click on that, and there it is. And it's all working. It's always good to just test it real quick before you turn it in, so you know you're getting the points. All right, and you're done.